Hi. So, my pajama pants. I don't know anyone else when they get home, but I take my jeans off immediately and put on comfy pants. So I was gonna do this as a post, but I think it'll be a lot more impactful as a video. So, the other day, I didn't bring all my cards here, but this is the card deck hey Jennifer, this is the card deck that I got a bunch of years ago, and it's one of my favorite. I feel like the messages are, for me, just like super to the point, and like I like feel them like in my core. And the other day, I pulled this card. By the other day, I mean yesterday. It's so pretty. So emotions. So I am gonna read what it says with this.
That's orange.
I am gonna read exactly what it says in here so you can hear this, because then that's what I'm gonna talk about after that. Okay, so emotions. It's time to acknowledge and release suppressed emotional energy in a positive, constructive way. So after I read this, I'm gonna tell you what I did and how like super powerful it was, and I'll read you what I actually like wrote out and how I did it. But I want to read this first just so you can kind of like hear why I did what I did. So, emotions and feelings assist us in navigating our way through life. They are fundamental to determining the health of our physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. Many people suppress their emotions for fear of being consumed by them. Neglected, stored emotions create volcanic pressure within, which can be detrimental to one's energy and body. If you have selected this card, Spirit is Spirit is encouraging you to allow your emotions to flow in a safe space for you. Express your emotions. If you are sad, then cry. If you are angry, then be angry. Acknowledge and truly feel this process. Observe the emotions that are being released and ask yourself, from where do these reactions and emotions stem? Perhaps past memories and experiences are overlaying the current experience and increasing its emotional impact on you. It's so easy to overlook. Okay, honey, do you need to go in a different room, or can you listen? It's so easy to overlook the tight grip these denied emotions have on you until they are released. Channeling these emotions... I know, but they're trying to listen to me. I'll give you a time at the end, okay? Channeling these emotions in a positive, constructive way rather than ignoring them allows you to free yourself of the emotional baggage within you. This act of releasing enables you to be present to enjoy the magic and awe of your everyday miracles. It's easy and tempting to resist these unpleasant emotions, but the only way you will be free of this suppressed energy is to walk through the emotions. Writing down your feelings, releasing your emotions to nature, or talking with someone you trust are just some of the many ways you can dispel this pent-up energy. Be gentle and compassionate with yourself during this process. And then the prayer at the end. Hey, Emma. Hey, Allison. The prayer at the end is, Great Spirit, please guide me through this process of cleansing and releasing with love. Okay, so that, for me, I know, so I don't anymore. I consciously try to not repress or suppress emotions anymore. That's like a recent to this last year kind of thing. Growing up, I'm very, very good at suppressing my emotions. I'm very good at not showing you how I feel. No, I don't do this anymore, but I was for 3 years. I'm good at taking care of everyone, right? And there's probably a lot of you like that. You can get through what you need to get through, and everyone else probably doesn't even know how you're feeling or what you're pushing down. So I did that for so many years, and I thought that was a good thing. I was like, I'm in control. That's why, because I felt in control, right? I think that's why so many of us... Make sure you drink water. Great advice, especially with this full moon coming up. Drink water. But anyway, I think a lot of us like feeling in control, or we don't want to feel the painful emotions. So I think those are kind of the two big reasons why I think we maybe suppress them so much. But this card is working with getting those emotions out. And I have always been like, I know you're supposed to feel here. You can play with them on this side. I know you're supposed to feel your emotions, but like, how do you get them out, right? Like, I'm not someone that's normally just gonna like feel them and cry. If you're someone that can do that, like, do that. That's such a good release, like having yourself let those emotions out. If you're angry, I know so many people that, like, you know, punching a pillow or yelling into a pillow, like, to get their anger out is so helpful. For me so far, that hasn't been helpful. So I had never found something that helped until I read this the other day, and I've read this card before. I've gotten this one before, but it said to write it out. So write out your emotion, write out whatever to release them, right? Do you want me to go tell Daddy that I'm doing a video?
Okay.
And I'll be out in a minute. Okay. So what I'm gonna read you. Sorry, it keeps going. I'm gonna distance this 5-year-old over here. Okay. So I'm gonna read you what I did first. Which, by the way, look how pretty this is. I got this at the paper store. The reason why I got it, one, I love trees, but also the lady who did the artwork for this did the artwork for one of my card decks. So I actually have a card with that picture on it. So when I saw it, I was like, I need that. So anyway, so what I wrote first was what I'm feeling. So, okay, so and it's all about fear, which your fear does not have to be the same as my fear, and I think the message that came through after is going to be beneficial to you, because we're all living in that, like, fear or love, right? We're either, like, going towards fear or going towards love. So we all have fears. So my particular fear, which I have been working on since March, consciously working on, is I've always been afraid of the dark. It sounds silly, but it's like I have this knowing that I might see something. So I'm working on moving through that, not suppressing it, but moving through it. So my fear part in the beginning is going to sound different than what you might write, but what I write after, I think will be for everyone. So I said, I am scared of the unknown, the dark, of my own power, what I might see, who I might see, what I might allow into our house, what I might feel. Oops, gone. I am afraid of being scared, and that is closing me off from my divine abilities. So you would write whatever you're feeling. It could be, I'm mad about this, I'm mad about that, I'm sad about this, I'm scared about this. You write, like, what's actually going on, like what you're really feeling. And just writing that, I think it's a release in itself, like getting it on the paper or speaking it if you'd rather speak it to someone. So then, this kind of goes along with my last video of I heard it on a podcast, instead of doing I am statements for affirmations, you talk to yourself. So you talk, like, as your higher self talking to you. So then this next part I wrote as my higher self talking to the me that's scared. So my higher self talking to the me that's going through these emotions. And what came through is there is no reason for you to be scared. Your feelings of fear are not wrong, but you do not need them. They have kept you small and closed for a long time now, years, possibly lives. You are ready to step into your divine power. The world is ready for you to step into this. You need healing, but so do many others. So does Mother Earth. Through you opening up to your divine path, you allow other souls to heal, awaken, and live their path of love and light. We need you to open to the unknown, open to the mystery, open to the unfamiliar beauty that awaits you. You are so loved, dear one. You are being loved, supported, and guided every step of the way. It is time for you to choose love and release the fear. Through love, you will see the beauty in everything and everyone. And you need that. The world needs that. You are love, you are divine, and you are living your path of light and love. You are on track, and we are so excited and proud of you. You are ready, and so is the world. Now is your time. Be love, walk with love, speak with love, think with love, and you will never be steered wrong. You are love, you are love, you are love. Pretty cool. I felt like, I don't normally get, like, emotional very much or teared up like that, but I felt that one. So I know that is not just for me. I know that is for you. So anything you may be scared about, feel free to listen back to that after thinking about what fears you might be having. Oh, and then after that, I wrote what I release. So I wrote what I'm feeling, the feelings I'm ready to move through, the emotions, the thoughts, anything like that. Then I wrote from my higher self to me. Then I wrote that I release all that. Is this boring you? I'm almost done. So then I said I release it. So I said, I release my fears of the unknown. I acknowledge and release my fear of the dark. There is no need to be scared. It helps no one, especially not myself.
When you said that I could do my stuff.
Okay, let me do one sentence, then you can do something. I will call on divine light to illuminate the darkness with love, and I open to the mystery and beauty that I will find. I asked for this some more, and so it is. So then I did that whole process again with like other thoughts.
Are you forgetting it?
Am I forgetting to let you say something?
Yeah.
I did that whole process again with like what I'm feeling, what I want to move through and not suppress. Then went from my higher self talking to me, like the truth of what actually is going on, and then how I'm releasing it. Okay. Do you want to tell them something?
A lot of you must not be drinking water.
You think they should be drinking more water?
Yeah.
Okay, so say drink more water.
Drink water stuff.
And there's a full moon on Friday.
Full moon's on Friday.
If you're feeling weird, it's probably the moon.
Yeah.
It's a crazy big moon.
And make sure you drink water.
Okay. I think I am going to read the next thing that came through when I talked to my higher self talking to me. And then I'm going to let everyone go before we're done here. So my next one was like feelings of like I'm not enough, which I know a lot of you are probably feeling that too because we're human and we're here. So any feelings of not enough. Okay, hold on, baby. Let me read this and then we'll go do something, okay? Hey, Sherry. Okay, so this is in response to any feelings you may have of not being enough. Okay, I'm going to read these and then we'll say bye and we'll go play something, okay?
But you didn't let me say enough stuff.
Okay. Oh, beautiful soul, you are more than enough. You are enough just because you are here. The love you bring to what you do is so beautiful, and so are you. You are powerful enough to do this. You came to earth exactly for this. This is your dharma. This is what you were meant to do. This is what you want to do. You would never be called to something that you cannot do. You are so much more powerful than you could ever imagine. And you are brighter, too, and so full of divine love. You are meant to heal you first and then others. You have already sent out so many ripples of pure divine love. So many ripples it would be unimaginable to you. You are love. You are a powerful beacon of love, shining out with such force and such beautiful intensity. You will heal yourself, and then you will bring that. My writing is so messy when I do this. You will bring that healing to others. You are already doing this just by being. Imagine what will happen when you are consciously doing it and fully stepping into your power and abilities. You, dear one, are a strong, powerful light of love sent to earth for just this. Trust your path, trust your dharma, and trust that is meant for you. Abundance be love, be light, be healing, and abundance will be there. This is how messy. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of, I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to show that with you, share that with you. My writing is super messy when I try to write fast like that. So this is a perfect time for releasing anything with the full moon coming up. So if you're someone that you find like writing can help, I totally recommend trying that. I was surprised how well that worked. So writing your emotions, what you're actually feeling, and sometimes even just doing that helps to release it. And then try to write from like the true you. And if you can't picture like your higher self writing to you, picture whatever you can picture that has just love for you. So anything that is just love, whatever you believe in.
Mommy, were you trying to
think of them writing to you. And if you're not into writing, you can try. People say talking to like a plant or someone that will listen, like, and have your best interest in mind,
So,
helps too.
excuse me,
Okay,
Mom.
I think I'm done. Do you want to say bye?
I didn't.
Oh, it's your turn. Go ahead. What's your last thing? You're gonna show them what you can do with your mouth.
Okay.
So I hope you are all having a good start to your 2020. Those are our Magna-Tile things. And I did put the poll as an announcement if you wanted to, oh, that's a cool toy. I did put the poll as an announcement if you want to read the Super Attractor book with us. I'm leaning towards starting February 1st just so people can really get ready and if anyone has to order the book. However, if you want to start before that, you are more than welcome, and then it sort of will be a nice refresher once we get to February. But anyway, we're gonna go. You want to say bye?